Well, time to Foliar feeds the garden. Got the backpack filled with a ton of care, Vitamino, Silica Blast, and a little sweet. All super concentrated and all organic. I ran out of the grow, but I had a little bit of left. I'm running out of the other stuff too. I gotta go to Green Fire off Auburn and Watt. Go see Cart, the manager. I've been working with them since I've started. Actually, our little grandma used to own it back in the day, 2010. That's when I got my first clone right there off Howe, that dispensary. And then had to shut that down. Mommy's garage back in the day. Anyways, the rain finally slowed down. So I'm gonna hit as much as I can this food. And then the rain's supposed to pick back up, and whatever gets washed away will get fed into the soil. So two birds with one stone. Very, very, very pleased with the results that I had from last night and 2 days ago, I believe. Was it 2 days ago? I don't know. I don't remember anymore. There's so much going on. Anyways, here we go. A little Foliar feeding action. Hopefully y'all enjoy this. Been working on the short video editing, and really can't wait to get monetized. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching the full video. Don't sell me short. Alright. This backpack been acting up. Hopefully everything's rocking and rolling. Come on, baby, don't let me down. Oh, baby. Ooh. Yes. Yes. In business. Business song. Got a little soap in there to help the food stick. Organic soap. Little Kenny's running. Oh yeah. Check these strawberries out. They're looking very nice. They're starting to stretch, vine out, giving me some buds for the strawberries. Growing right next to the Lunixes. There's another one. Little grapevines, clonings. Milwaukee backpack. The best backpack I've had since I've started farming. A little heavy, but it's okay. The hemp is coming. Oh, a little cigar tobacco. Alright, time to feed this red lion amaryllis that went pink on me. Unless I've got some bulbs confused. I've got a red lion video, amaryllis. Anyways, she's doing her thing. And another flower bloom is coming in. Give you a close up. That's a barrage right next to it. She's looking very sexy. Kind of giving it a shot. A root drench. Mario's alive! Ow! This is the barrage. Spice the nectar plant. Alrighty. Time to keep this going. I'm gonna hit the aprium. It's a plum and an apricot, I believe. Gotta double check. It is an aprium. Look at that. Cotton candy. Got a couple grafts that didn't work out. 1, 2, 3. Didn't work out. Couple fruits. Got some seeds. Obviously, I'm gonna be collecting seeds and putting them all into the either the same pot or a pot that's labeled, so I don't lose track of them all. I gotta replant these pots, and I want to get some good soil, and hopefully these tariffs don't mess up my farming project. I gotta start making these fabric pots in America. I need a factory with hemp fabric. So yeah, they're coming. Gonna be sexy. Here we go. I'm gonna start spraying this beautiful aprium, and I'm gonna move forward to. I got some potatoes around it, so I don't waste time. I got the microactivity, and I got potatoes propagating that are organic, that are giving me root buds. Potatoes in stores are specifically sprayed to poison and for them not to sprout. They last a little longer, and I believe they don't even want you to propagate your own potatoes. Anyways, some little baby onions, potatoes, little figs, figs, roses. Everything's propagated, clones or seeds. And yeah, having fun with it. Thornless blackberry going up around that area. Some grapevines behind there. All these pots got something fun and special, from tomatoes to figs, onions, Italian onions, cannabis, catnips, avocados, fruit trees from seeds, roses. You see it. All right, here we go. Babashki's over there. Alright, I'm gonna start with these right here. Little fixkies. Opa. And I'm gonna be doing shorts, so I gotta get good clips on the edits. That is a fig top from the backyard tree. That hopefully gives me a few shoots. It looks like it's dying. Oi. Alright. Uh-oh. Anima! I need more fuel. through the beautiful rose garden prairie. Oh, look at that. That's some peach from seed, and I believe that's a dwarf, natural rootstock. I'm not sure. It's gonna be interesting to see. There's the catnip, little avocadsky. Dinosaur, the dino kale. It's like 4th year now. I believe that's an apple tree. Italian onion coming in good, nice. Look at that bud. Ooh, looking so good. Very sexy. Beautiful rose, that was a gift from a cleaning lady. I couldn't afford her. She couldn't even finish the dishes though, don't get me wrong. I need a hard work. Look at those roses blooming. Ooh, 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 looking good. I always thought that was marigolds. The ones that are very good for you, the healthy ones. Hope your eyesight's, excuse me. Barrage from seed, tomatoes. That grapevine, purple, from ARC American River. More barashkis. They're like 6th, 7th year now propagating. Grapevine. Alright, I better go get some more of this beautiful juice. You guys can watch me mix up some nutrients, all organic concentrated. Here we go. Oh yeah, the front that I've been working on here. The goal plant is, these are grapevines. So grapevine. Here we got a strawberry that's gonna vine out as well. It's already vining. Then I can grow it in here. I can keep it going, either put some holes in here or hit the bottoms next to the roses, because I don't want the vines to get too tangled up with the roses. Bottom line, I'm thinking a pot right here. Same size, all these pots are gonna be the same size, 50 gallons. Those are all 50s. I actually can't get them anymore from the company because of tariffs. Hopefully I can start making them soon. I'll be honest, I can't wait to make them either way. Bottom line, pot can fit, what, 1, 2? And we're actually gonna be making them bigger. These are 50s. I want them like twice as big. Boop, and then wide. So anyways, for these right now at the moment, I'm gonna double them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another. That's a rose. I don't know yet. We'll see. I might do like a pyramid. Big, medium, small. And then here, it goes 3 feet deep. And that's all mulch. Creating compost, worms. And I always got a medium to mix it in with the clay. That turns into like a rock form. Anyways, grapevines and fabric pots rooting up as well. As you can see, the projection, the movement. Oak tree. It's like 4th year. They grow so slow. Alright, here we go. Man, I need some slaves. Look at all this. Who's hungry? Alright, the nutrients. Let's see what we got here. These lights on. Beep. Beep. So what I'm working with is, I got the silica, the sweet raw, and the vitamino. Reason I ran with this line is it's all organic, like I said earlier, and it's very concentrated and very clear form. It's clean. So if you're going to do hydroponic organic, this is the way to go. And then running it through a backpack is going to be a very clean form as well. Backpack won't get dirty. But I do wash it out and clean it out after every run with water as well, because you will get it, it'll start sticking on you. That's why it's been acting up a little bit, because I ran some nutrients and I didn't clean it. Alright, backpack has 2 straps. that hold it to you. Then you drop it. Look like a backpack. Milwaukee, super heavy. That is the only problem. But other than that, with hemp, it's gonna lighten it up. And then I'm sure with different style of power. Something's gotta change. This thing's way too heavy. I'm like a lightweight bodybuilder. So I throw this around like a puppy. Alright. Getting this water running because you want it mixing as you are pouring. That is the key. A nice good mix. The hose. Excuse me. Alright. This is actually a measuring cup with the lid. Hose on. Boom. And I'm going to hit Vitamin 10 mils a gallon. That's a 4-gallon pot. Or backpack. 4 to 5. I do a 4. You want to do a little less. Like they say, less is a little best. Less is best. Alright. Whoop. Don't want to waste it. Drop it like it's hot. Boom. I give it a little rinse. I want the nutrients to mix well with the water. I don't want to hit a concentrated vitamino and then like a silica in the same cup. You get what I'm saying? You bake. Alright. Silica. Sometimes if you're like a professional like me, just do a little splash, less is best. By eye you can tell. Opa. And then a little bit of soap at the end, a couple drops, literally. Hope it's a wetting agent. Hope it stick. And why to the end? It turns into too much of a bubble form. It's like a bubble bath in there. You can't get enough water in there. You get what I'm saying? Half foam, half liquid. All right. Give you guys all a close up. Excuse me. There it is. I'm turning on the other form of spray. Get a better mix. And I got it warm. Cool it off. Boop. Oops. And the soap's gonna go literally at the very end. I'll wait as long as I can. It gets so freaking bubbly in there. And I can't top it off. And I need to make sure I get a 4 to 5 gallon backpack and not a 3. It's gonna be too hot. The medium or the food. You don't want to burn your plants. That's why less is best. All right, it's getting to the top. Come on. Whoop! I shoot. You do not want to get water on the battery power. Okay. Look at that. I think that's the basketball instincts in me. The aim. Okay, back to the Tchaikovsky. Gotta give it some soap. And then we're gonna get the show on the road. Do another spray. And I'll have a nice dope long video for monetizing and editing. Oh yeah. Okay. Boom. Money. Money, honey. Alrighty. And that is how the cookie crumbles. Boom. Woo! See it? Foam. Alright, alright, alright. Oh my gosh. See, I did the sweeping, but I didn't mop it yet. Collect the soil. Alright, here we go. Short time. Might as well hit the back. Y'all. I want to get those fruit trees that I just put in the ground really activated. Once I hit the leaves on the plant, it's basically waking up the root system on the bottom instead of the other way around. giving the food, watering the food in, takes about 72 hours for the plant to react and turn with its little teeth. The teeth are microbes, microbe activity, to turn that food into beneficial. However that works. For the roots to turn it over, the roots need it turned. Microbes turn it. The food you give it feeds the microbes, multiplies the microbes, and there you have it. I believe either microbes are naturally on the leaves as well. I'm not sure about all that. Can't wait to go back to school. Be on the internet is great, but yeah, there's so much more to it. Long story short, the leaves will act out instantly instead of waiting 72 hours through the root system. And once the leaves get activated, that's instant action for the root system. So instead of the other way around, taking 3-4 days, blah, 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 this and that, and not getting that full effect of a concentrate, I mean, there's so much to it. Long story short, foliar feed. And less water, less liquid. If you're going to be, let's say, going somewhere where you're not going to have enough water maybe to last a certain amount of time. I don't know how to explain it. To the moon. Backpack nozzle changes different sprays. So I do like a very fine mist when I get close to it. And then from a distance I'll do a pour. And so I get to hit it more. The actual root system. Like a root drench. Alright, that was nectarines. This is the little raspberry patch that I have. I've gotta transplant it all and get them all in the pots. I didn't think it was gonna propagate itself that well. And I loved how big the shoots are. So I love what it's doing. And I hope it's giving me fruit eventually. Still looking for the fruit. If the fruit's out great and it does its thing, I'm going to keep propagating this. I've never seen raspberry shoots this beautiful. Watch this. Look how thick those are. That is some beautiful, thick runners. Look at that. Huge. Never seen anything like it. Freaking stalks. And then now, I got these little runners everywhere. Look at that. They're popping up out here. I put that vine over there. That's unbelievable. So yeah, now I got, look at that. That runner is like 8 feet away. I put a vine in there. Why is it growing over here? Crazy. Anyways, the whole point of this actually, now that I have the video running, it's getting a little long. But I want to clean all this up. This is all full of wood chips, like 4 feet high. Has been degraded, decomposed. And I want to take those big tall fabric pots, start cleaning it all up because it's got a little level to it. So when I bring the wheelbarrow, that gorilla cart, it's got a tilt to it. I don't want it to tilt. So I want to smoothen all this out. Finally got my decomposing I'm looking for. Turn that clay into basically worm poop. Black golden soil to work through. So now I got all this to work with, got the pots to fill it. Because if I didn't have all this, imagine filling up the pots just with straight clay. And God have mercy, that's going to be 5 feet deep. Anyways, yeah, here I got the fig tree that I'm about to spray. And that top that I showed you in the front, that's off this tree. It was right in the middle. And once I took that top off, all the energy now is spreading out throughout the whole tree. That top was literally the very top of the whole tree. So I'm excited what this whole dank thing's gonna do growth-wise. It's unbelievable. It's about to bush out like I've never seen. Better for propagation, more fruit, more shade. The whole shebangity bang. Alright, oh, those are some of my cannabis mommies, females from seed. I was having fun with. So I'm my pick of the litters out of the few